Hello everybody. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the background music? Standard beginning of the stream checks. Are we in live chat and not top chat? How are we all? I am going to scroll up to the top and say hello to you beautiful people. First, I will make a disclaimer. Today is the worst day for my symptoms. I think it's just a cold, but today is that day where it's like the worst of it's just coming out. So hopefully I will get better soon. But I do already have a seether in my mouth. I have like a painful ulcer, too much inflammation in my mouth. I think from having so many strepsils and seethers, so do not recommend. But I'm very excited to do this final villager hunt on the island and nothing is going to stop me. I promise. This could potentially be a long one. I have a backup plan if it's a short one, but I feel like that is very, very optimistic thinking. I'm not sure how it's going to go. We are only looking for Erik. So for those of you that were here for my last villager hunt stream, it was between Kiki and Erik. We ended the stream, I put up a little poll and it was 50-50. So I decided to get Kiki from a treasure island and we could hunt for Erik because I feel like Erik is very festive, very on theme for this island. So that was my reasoning. Let's say hello to you guys. Just bear with me. Who do we have today? I don't think I've seen any blue text, so I don't think we have any mods in at the moment. So forgive me if we're a bit slow with the commands to start off with. Looks like Yule won with first comment today. I'm pretty sure I saw strings earlier on in the week as well, but welcome in. Hello. Crazy Grove, hello. So good to see you here. How are you? Jodie's here. Thank you so much for being here. She's just setting up. I will remember, Crazy Grove, we need your command once Jodie's set up. Meech, hello my friend, how are you? Harriet, hello. So many amazing familiar faces already. So good to see you all. Ryo, first time in stream on this channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm great, how are you? And we have Dill. We need Dill's command too, guys. Dill is my creator of the moment. My paying it forward participant, whether he liked it or not. We will get him to 100 subs. Please and thank you. Okay, Jodie, can we have Dill and Crazy Grove, please? The commands, Jodie, my amazing mod, has just dropped, are for two great content creators. Please go and subscribe to them if you haven't already. Maybe now's a great time to do it as I say hello to everybody. Who else do we have? Oh, yep, Kiki's here. Erik vibes. Thank you so much, guys, for the Erik vibes already. Zin, hello. Can we get a command for Zin too, please and thank you. I'm so sorry, Jodie. I am working you off the mark. You literally just got here. Thank you so much. Your collector Colton. Hello, you're new. Another new face. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're good. Oh, there we go. Jodie, we have the wonderful Jodie. Hello, Jodie. Maddie, hello. So good to see you again. How are you? I think that's everybody. All of the early birds. Thank you so much for being here. So yeah, as I said, I feel like this could potentially be a longer stream. So for those of you that are here for the long haul, I apologise now. Just in case, let's get out of this. I have got 200 tickets. Really, really hoping we don't have to use them all, but we'll see. Hi, Light Blue Yoshi fan. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, Ryo, you're working on a college art project. That sounds amazing. And yes, thank you so much to everybody who was here in yesterday's stream for my amazing collab with the amazing Amy Slays. I'm so sorry that you guys kind of had to keep yourselves entertained a little bit in the chat, as I was super focused to try and win. But we did it. All of your good vibes helped. Spoiler alert for those of you who haven't watched it. I won. Finally, a scavenger hunt. Very, very happy. It was pretty close, but I won. And it was so much fun that we've already scheduled in our next one. A little bit closer to Christmas. We're going to do it on the 15th of December. So look out for that. Probably we'll schedule it this weekend. Demogorgon screeches. Harriet, oh my goodness. Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas gets possessed. Harriet, are you in one of those moods today? It is Friday. I have that Friday feeling. Bit nervous about this first villager. As I always say, I feel like they kind of set the tone. So at the very least, it would be nice to have like a festive, appropriate villager on this first island. We shall see. You're still sick, Sin. No, there's so much going around at the moment. Glad you're feeling a little bit better. Hopefully, after this weekend, hopefully you can just relax for a couple of days and you'll feel much better. The 15th, 2 days before your birthday, Crazy Grove. That's amazing. I hope you have something fun planned. So close to Christmas. And no worries then about the link drop, of course. At a stretch, can I say that blue is festive? It's icy-ish. So kind of good vibes. Yeah, Jodie, I know you can relate. Oh, Harry, I love the little ghost emoji. So cute. We are all sick. You're sick too, Crazy Grave. No. Yeah, there's so much going around. My mum's sick. Pretty sure my boyfriend's coming down with something as well. So much. It's just this time of year and all of our immune systems still trying to get back to normal after being shut off from every single germ under the sun for over a year. Oh, you've got a question, Jodie. Go ahead. Ask away. Oh, good. Yes, and it's so important to stay hydrated. That's something I'm not doing enough of, so thank you for the reminder. Towels, hello, and thank you for the 10 like hype. How are you? How have you been? What have you been up to? If we could have a link drop for Towels Games, please and thank you. It's just Towels. Another great content creator. And complete inspiration behind my new Paying It Forward thing I'm doing on my Discord and YouTube. I don't know if you were here before, Towels, when I mentioned it, but you, when you did that little shout out for Poofy Crossing, I saw it on your community tab and I went over there and they were so close to 100 subs. And obviously I got you guys, my community, on board and tried to get you to help her, and I just thought, well, why not actually make a thing of it? So that's what I did. Now she's at 100. Not that I'm taking any credit for it at all. I just think it's a fun thing to do. Our new target is Dill Plays Nintendo. He is so close to 100 subs and we need to get him there. So again, guys, if you are not subscribed to Towels Games, first and foremost, go and do that. And then go over and subscribe to Dill Plays Nintendo, please and thank you. A week ago or so, I visited your mum overseas in Japan. It was so cold. You caught a cold for a few days. Oh no, but how amazing. I know that myself and Jodie are very jealous that you got to go to Japan. Hey, Grande. Welcome in. Carly, I'm so close to being a mod. It's one of my goals. Yeah, I think the next time I'm going to open up mod applications, guys, for those of you who are interested, will probably be when I hit 1k. Just to make it a little bit easier on my existing mods. I think Jodie can attest. Jodie has been my mod since day one on this channel. How it's a little more crazy now than it was like 3 or 4 months ago. So yes, I will be opening up applications once we get 1K. And hopefully I can do that as soon as we hit it, maybe even when we're close. And then if we get memberships, we can get it all sorted out and ready to go for our like membership reveal stream, I guess. And anyway, Grande, hello. Did I say hello already? If not, hello. I definitely saw your comment. Welcome in. Thank you so much, JD. Grande, the Grande Gamer, is an amazing content creator. You need to go over there. You need to go hit that sub button. Amazing, amazing guy as well. I hope you're well. 1K in no time. I'm not sure about that, Grande. I feel like this week's been good though. I feel like 400 to 700 went by in a flash. Then it slowed down a bit, which is fine. But yeah, this week's been amazing. So many new people here, which I'm so grateful for. Flora, hello. Harriet is going all out in her comments today. There's a monster in your campsite, Harriet. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Crazy Grove. Oh, so I forgot. Yeah, guys, I like my chat to be a proper, calm, chill, safe space. So if there is anyone in the comments who just looks like they're having a little bit of fun, just being a bit silly, that's absolutely fine. We do not mind that here. Wait, Grande, is that a point pull in your PFP? Good question. Thank you, Grande. Yeah, guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do feel free to. It really does help. It means that this video will be pushed up a little bit higher when people might potentially search for Animal Crossing Live. And we might meet some new people. Good vibes only. Exactly, Zin. Exactly. I know a lot about these lives. Oh, Towels, thank you so much. You really didn't have to do that at all. But thank you. That's the burger sheep. Yeah, and again, for anyone new here, I am a bit sick at the moment. So if it sounds like I have something in my mouth, I do. It's a throat sweet. As soon as it runs out, I start getting a tickly throat and needing to cough. So it's probably going to be a constant throughout the stream tonight, and I am so sorry. Thank you for the Erik vibes, Ryo. It's typical. This is like a very rarely empty week for me this week. And I had the energy and I had the time. At the weekend, I was like, right, that's it. I'm going to do 4 streams in a row. This is going to be amazing. And it has been, but I've been sick for all of it. So I apologise if I haven't been on top form. But as I say, today's the worst day, which usually means I'm going to feel a lot better tomorrow. So next week, I'll be in New Carly. And it will be all good. You were watching Ariana Grande One Love Manchester performances because we were talking about it in school. That concert was amazing. It was very moving. And you know, I've been an Ariana Grande fan for a very long time, but with how she responded to that awful situation, I just got like so much more respect for her after that as well. Big Ariana Grande fan here. No worries, Crazy Grove. Does anyone here celebrate Thanksgiving? If so, how was it? That is a great question, Riot, and I'm so sorry. How was Thanksgiving, guys? Any Americans in here who celebrated? Hopefully you all got to see your family, friends and loved ones. And yeah, hopefully today wasn't too crazy, especially if there's anyone in here who lives in America and works in retail. My heart goes out to you if you had to work today. I hope it wasn't too bad. Yeah, Crazy Grove, we were talking about Ari. So, yeah, my question. In Dreamlight Valley, how do you open the next door thing in the castle? I picked the Moana one first, and I think I should have gone with Ratatouille. Gosh, it's been a while since I was at that stage. I think it tells you, does it? Do you need the pink fragments? Is that what you need, I think? And yeah, you just have to collect those. It's quite a slow process. But I don't think it matters that you did Moana first. It shouldn't matter. You're doing it a different way. I think you can go with anyone, I'm not sure. But the best way to get those pink shards, but it does take a while, is to just pick the weeds. Oh, green line, no thank you. I want Carly to be popular, but I would hate having to watch the comments go up and up in the stream and wouldn't be able to see my fave subs like Pony, Deal, JD Grove, Grande, Venti, the list goes on. Yeah, I get that, Harry. I do think a lot of people, like I've heard larger content creators, sorry if you heard that, I've heard like larger content creators say that they've had people reach out to them and say, you know, I used to love you, once you got a bit bigger, it's not great anymore. And I totally do get that, because obviously, like when I had 400 subs, I could keep up with the chat a lot quicker than now when I have almost double that. So I can only imagine what it's like. I mean, Grande, I aspire to be like the Grande gamer, because he has far more subscribers than me. And whenever I go into his stream, it seems like he manages to talk to absolutely everybody. He always makes you feel like you're still like a small group of friends. So that's my aim. That's what I'm hoping for. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to get like anywhere near Grande's level or above. But even, you know, I can imagine once it gets like over the 1k mark, it will be busier. It will be a bit harder to read the comments, but just always pay thought to the back of your mind that one of the best things about me doing this is not just streaming games that I love, but it's talking to you guys. So I will always make it a priority to make sure that I am as good as I possibly can be with the comments. That's a promise that I will make you. It's a priority. I think for some people, it doesn't stay a priority for them, and that's not going to happen with me. Hey Star Fox, welcome in. Hey Sebastian, talking about comments, I'm now behind in the comments. How are you? I hope you're well. Okay, let's catch up quickly. 21 minutes in already. Yeah, I know, it flies by. You remember the 500 party? Oh, crazy. Oh, it's so true though, Grande. I can't imagine it's an easy thing, but it's one of the great things about your streams. You found a Pokemon you need in your Pokedex. Well done, Crazy Grove. Yeah, 6k subs. Quillfish. Ooh. I am listening, by the way. I'm also trying to clear weeds. No worries. Can't find Lantern. How many more have you got left before you complete the Pokedex? I still have a long way to go. You have to help your friend out with their college assignment. Can't drive and text. Of course you can't. Please don't. Thank you so much for being here, Ryo. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hopefully we will see you again in a stream soon. Oh, Crazy Grave, don't. It's so frustrating. The amount of Pokemon I have found, and I managed to get their health down super low to the point where I don't even think like a level 1 Pokemon would be able to do anything without making them faint, and they still won't go in any of the Pokeballs. It's the bane of my life. Because yes, I am still very much obsessed with Pokemon Violet, sorry, at the moment. If you couldn't tell. Yes, guys, announcement. Jodie, my amazing mod, has purchased Pokemon Scarlet, and she's getting it tomorrow. Which is amazing for me, because it means we can trade, because I have Violet. That sounded a bit Australian then. But yeah, it also means another person to join the Pokemon community. I still don't feel like I'm anything special, Carla. Your current sub count does not reflect how amazing of a human being you are. Based off you and your personality, you should be verified. Grande, thank you so much. I feel like we're kind of the same person in many aspects. But when it comes to receiving compliments and things like that, I'm not the best at taking compliments. So I definitely understand you feeling that way too. But you truly are amazing. You're playing Sword. Ooh. Thank you, Meech. Dill, thank you. I just really wish I could get you to 100 subs a little bit quicker, Dill. I'll try my best for you. I knew Carly had Violet, so I picked Scarlet so that I could use her for trading. Yes, I was so happy. 71 subs. Crazy Grave. Yay. Yes, live chat check. Cortland's not here to remind all of us, so Jodie's filled the boots for now. Okay, so I feel like I've kind of been doing these villagers a little bit on autopilot. I have been paying attention to who they are. I couldn't imagine anything worse at this stage in the game than going to an island with Erik on it, not paying attention and leaving, to have you guys screaming at me in the chat saying Erik was there. I would probably cry. So I'm going to try my best to pay attention. That was the elephant. Stupid pufferfish. Yeah, Grande, completely agree. I'd love to as well, but I'm grateful for everyone so far, yes. I truly feel like, Dill, your content is so much fun. You deserve so many more subscribers. But it will come. Just have to keep consistent and the numbers will follow. Check my tickets in a minute as well. So we're coming up to being like half an hour in. So including the 5-minute stream starting soon, that's 25 minutes. How many tickets have we got through? I also, at random intervals, may have to mute my microphone quickly. Just in case I need to cough or clear my throat. Jodie, ask away. It has been a while since I've played it, but I did play it pretty much constantly for the first few weeks I got it, so hopefully I remember. A year ago I had 30. You helped me grow my channel, so I appreciate that. You did it too, Dill. This is why I feel a little bit not awkward, but the paying it forward thing, I think it's a great idea. But I do kind of feel like I want to make the disclaimer that any content creator that I feature, they're not going to reach their milestone because I featured them. Like, I'm not that egotistical at all. I'm just providing a place to facilitate you guys knowing when there's an amazing content creator who's coming up to a milestone. And if you're not subscribed, you can just click that button and we can just help edge them there. So that's the plan. So Dill, you're doing this all by yourself. Oh, you need to head out. No worries, Grande. Thank you for the good luck. And yeah, please have the best day ever. And thank you for saying sub to me. That would be amazing, guys, if you are watching and you're not subbed. How do you upgrade your house? Oh my gosh, Jodie, you're asking all the questions now. What we really need is Cortland to be here. Cortland is the Disney Dreamlight Valley princess. How do you upgrade your house? I have upgraded it, but I can't remember. Do we have anyone in the chat who is currently or has played Disney Dreamlight Valley and has any tips for Jodie? If not, Jodie, I think we're going to have to wait until Cortland comes back to us. Oh, Dill, yeah, that would be amazing. Hi, Sunshine. Welcome in. How are you? I'm sure you will. I hope so, Dill. I forgot to check the tickets again. I will try and remember this time. The lack of storage is bugging you. Yeah, that bugged me too. I think it becomes obvious. Like, I think it's something that you just have to unlock after a certain amount of gameplay. But I'm not entirely sure on that. I know if you go to the Duck, Scrooge McDuck, there we go, remembered it now. If you go to his shop, you can build more like treasure chests. Why was that a tongue twister? And that gives you more storage. So that could be something to start with. If you go there, he has like a little wood shop place. I think Goofy has one as well. Enjoy your lurk, Dill. Right, ticket check. Okay, not too bad. 14 tickets in half an hour. Did I mention this is going to be a long night? I'm good, thank you, Sunshine. I'm glad you're okay. I hope we are all as happy that it's Friday as I am. I'm very excited because I've started getting bits in the post ready for me to set everything up for Sage, who we get next weekend. For those of you who don't know, Sage is my new kitty cat. My little baby that we will be getting on Sunday the 4th of December. So I've ordered some bits just to get the house ready for 2 cats instead of 1. And yeah, that's my plan this weekend. On top of just trying to rest and get better, I'm also going to do a little bit of Christmas shopping and get the room sorted where we're going to keep Sage until she's fully accustomed. Can you and Billy go away so I can cat sit again? You never know. You never know. But even if you can't, you'll have to come over and visit them. Oh, Crazy Grave, you caught it. Yay, well done. Good game. That is true, Jodie. That is very true. You will be off for a good period of time. Although I'm not sure how you're going to feel about having 2 cats pouncing all over you when you're recovering. You found Lantern! Crazy Grove, you are on a roll. Oh, I hate being sick. Let's face it, I will love it. Yeah, that's true. No, thank you. Right, what I'm going to do is on my way home, back to the airport, I'm going to put a picture of Sage up because I just love staring at her. And there may be some of you in here, I highly doubt it at this point, who have not seen her yet. But she's the cutest and I'm so excited to have her here. Cannot wait. Look at that face. Oh, so cute. Her little pink nose. I'm obsessed. Yeah, I am sure once she's here, my Discord pets picture channel will be just filled with pictures of her and pictures of her and Binks together as well. So excited. Crazy Grave, it's the kitten I'm going to be getting next weekend. I'm so excited. Hopefully she's going to be best friends with Binks and it will be great, but I'm sure there will be a transition period. So I don't think I'm going to be streaming next weekend. I'm going to see. I need to talk to my boyfriend and figure out my schedule, which is one of the other things I need to do this weekend. But I've really been enjoying the early week streams. So I'm going to try and see if I can maybe squeeze in 4 streams again next week, which I'm excited about. So yeah, maybe a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday again, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, because I won't be getting Sage till Sunday, so I could maybe squeeze it in. I did have that earmarked just in case we hit 800 subs for the party. I'm not sure we're going to. We are very close, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. But Tuesday stream and Wednesday stream were so much fun. And then I had the collab yesterday. Like, this has been a great week. Thank you so much to all of you guys, the familiar faces and the new people that have been here for 1, 2, 3, some of you even all 4 streams. You're amazing. Welcome back, Dill. Hey, Jessie or Jess, let me know. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Oh, no worries, towels. Have a great lurk. Get some rest. Where are you? No, thank you. So I suppose, really, I should talk a little bit about what the plan is if, for some reason, we do find Erik quite early. So I don't really want to end the stream until 10 p.m. my time at the very earliest. So that would be about 3 hours altogether. So if we find Erik before that time, I have something very embarrassing that I'm going to have to do. And I'm going to have to start it on stream because there is so much to do. One of the bad things about me realising that it might be better to get all of the villager hunts out of the way before we start building is the time travelling and the flowers. Not only that, but for yesterday's stream, the scavenger hunt, I wanted to make sure that my island had 4 stars. So I got some like fairly decent islands because otherwise, you know, 3 stars is kind of just the bare minimum. And I'm sure I saw someone proved this before in an article somewhere or somewhere online, a forum, that for the random dream addresses, you will only get dream addresses that are your island rating or lower. So that means I also have put a very, very large amount of items all over my island as well. So the plan is, if we find Erik in a fairly decent time, I'm going to do some island clearing up. Is it okay to post a job on your island here? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Jessie, sorry, but if that involves a dodo code, then no. I don't like people to share dodo codes in here just for safety reasons. Got to go because lunch. No worries, sunshine. Have a great lunch. Thank you for asking so nicely, though. Some people don't. They just go ahead and do it. So thank you for asking. But yeah, so I'm going to clear my island. I do suspect a lot of my time this weekend, whilst relaxing, is going to be digging up flowers. Jodie, I may ask you for a hand to come over and help me dig some up at some point, depending on how desperate I get and how much Pokemon I want to play, because it will be done so much quicker, and therefore more Pokemon time can be had if I have help. But yeah, so I hope that's not too boring for you guys, but at least when we're doing things like that, I can be super present in the chat and we can all have a good chin wag. But yeah, so that's the plan. But I don't know why I just told you guys all of that, because I'm not feeling too optimistic. We literally have one villager we're looking for. The odds are very much stacked against us. Yes, we do. I should probably say that actually in the chat, if you don't mind, Jodie. Let me know if you mind me talking about it in the chat. Or should I say inviting other people? Yeah, so we are having a little bit of an Among Us party tomorrow. It's going to be me, my boyfriend, Jodie, and Jodie's brother. So do watch out for that. I will probably post a room code at some point in my Discord. If you guys would like to join us, we'll have to see how it goes. But it won't be streamed. It is just going to be a fun little evening for family. But yeah, if you guys would like to join. Not entirely sure what time it is yet still. We are not that organised. But I will post in the Discord. I don't know if you have your notifications on. If you do, I may tag everyone. And then a notification will ping up. 7 PM England time. Right, yeah, Dill's from over here. So there you go. JD's more organised than me. 7 PM. 2 PM Eastern. But yeah, so it won't be streamed. But I do love playing Among Us. It's a very fun game. So if you guys would like to join, it will be free chat. That way we can kind of, you know, plead our case a little bit more. I don't know if maybe some people's parental settings on their Switch don't allow them to have free chat. So I do apologise if that's the case. But yeah, it will be free chat. Oh, no worries, Dill. Yeah, but as always, do keep an eye out on my Discord. Whether it be the Fall Guy lobby or the Among Us lobby, if I'm ever playing, I will always post in there. And if you guys ever feel like playing and you'd like some people from this community to play with you, then feel free to post your codes in there as well. Michelle, hello! Welcome in. How are you? How have you been? And Sky, how are you, Sky? No worries. There's no such thing as being late. Just thank you so much for being here. Fortnite, Crazy Grave. Now, Fortnite is not a game that I have. And I'm pretty sure it's not a game I'm going to get, to be honest. I just don't think it's my cup of tea. And to be honest, if I'm wrong and it's a great game that I'm going to be obsessed with, I cannot afford, physically, mentally, or financially, to be getting myself obsessed with any more games at the moment. I don't know what's happened to me. I used to be obsessed with The Sims, loved it more than anything. It was the only game that I played. Then that obsession kind of changed from The Sims to Animal Crossing. And I thought, you know, Animal Crossing is the game for me. I wasn't like a gamer or anything like that. Give me 6 months, not even 6 months, of starting a Animal Crossing YouTube channel and Now there are so many games that I either want to play or have been playing and loving. You guys have changed me. I'm a changed person. Michelle, that's very, very sensible. Very, very sensible to only play Animal Crossing. Perhaps I should have stayed to that. But no, it has been really fun to get into other games. Yes, I know it's Fortnite's free, like the base pack or whatever is free, isn't it, Dill? I don't know, I just feel like it's probably another game that I would get and I'd either be really obsessed with it and, oh gosh, don't want that villager. I'd either be obsessed with it and I don't have space for any more obsessions. I'd have to start pushing out other games that I'm playing. Or I'd just get it and it would just be taking up space because I'm not that into it. So for now, who knows? I never thought that I would buy a Pokemon game and be as obsessed with it as I am. So never trust what I say when it comes to games, because it very well could change in the future. Yeah, if Banana was here, I know. Just in case she's lurking, I'm not mentioning the name out loud, because I feel like that will call her out. Although it would be nice to have her here. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving too. Yeah, it's not a cozy game. Yeah, that's for sure, Crazy Grove. But then, I don't really think Pokemon's a cozy game. But again, I don't think I would stream Pokemon. I know Pokemon streams do really well, but I don't think I could contribute anything to the Pokemon community that isn't already out there a million times better. And I know a ton of you guys have subscribed because my name is Carly May Crossing, not Carly May Pokemon. That's the only thing I could think of at the top of my head. Do you know what I mean? So this isn't going to change into a Pokemon channel. Don't worry, or I'm sorry if there are any Pokemon fans. But yeah, I definitely do see, like this YouTube channel is not something that I want to quit anytime soon. I want some longevity there. I want to be able to speak to you guys and do this for as long as possible. So, I mean, I guess at some point there may be another game that comes along to replace this one. I would hope that it would be a new Animal Crossing game, but I'm not going to hold my breath. But for now, I'm still completely obsessed with this game. I feel like a lot of you guys are as well. That's why you're here. So nothing's going to change. Hi, Modern Shadows. You just got Erik. Yay. Hopefully that's good luck for us. But yeah, I definitely will be introducing more games, especially new ones as they come out. There were a few I was really looking forward to from this September Direct. So very excited. But yeah, I think Animal Crossing will always be like the staple game for this channel. You have a recommendation, Mario Maker 2, because Kiva plays it and it's fun. I'll have to watch some of his streams or videos of him playing it to see what it's all about. But yeah, there's a new multiplayer game coming out next year, which I'm very much excited about. The Story of Seasons. Now, I know there are a lot of Story of Seasons games. And I've seen a lot of gameplay of them. And they do look great, but they don't look like anything too different to the other like farm sim, life sim games. But is it I can't remember the name of it, but it's the Generations one that's coming out where like the NPCs and you as a character grow up over time. Like that really looks interesting to me. So I'm interested in that one as well. But no, I'll have to add Mario Maker 2 to the list. I was going to ask if I'd do at least one. I mean, Crazy Grave, maybe. Like, I don't think... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I would ever do one... like, I think it would have to be maybe a collab. Because as you guys will know, I'm great friends with a lot of people who stream a lot of Pokemon. So maybe if it was a collab, maybe like around Halloween, I could do a shiny hunt for some spooky Pokemon, stuff like that. But I don't think I'll do like any gameplay or anything like that. But we'll see. I am dying to do an Animal Crossing collab with Razzie. The conditions we have set at the moment is that when he commits to that, I will commit to a Pokemon collab. So you'll probably see one at some point. Hi, I told you I would come back. Welcome. How are you? You've been working on your resource island. That's so exciting, Michelle. Nope. The music is relaxing. Yeah, see, again, Minecraft, that is a game that I have played before, that I do have. I'm not very good at it. I mean, I would love, the way I would like to play Minecraft is to do like crazy builds and stuff that I see some people do. So I'd have to practice and get better with that. But yeah, I do love Minecraft. Collab with Eevee Queen would be an honour. Yeah, I would definitely be up for a Pokemon collab with her. I definitely have to get a bit better at this game though before I start collabing with these people that are amazing at Pokemon. Oscartron, who is sometimes here, has completed his Pokedex. I am nowhere near. I'm not doing too bad. I'm over halfway, but that is still nowhere near. So these people are like pros at this game. They've played like every Pokemon game. So I need to at least continue to get my head around the basics before I start doing any collabs or streams with them. Especially if it's anything that's like mildly competitive. I was so confused, Jodie. I was like, you told me that you would come back. Where did you go? And then I realised. Did you see the fight between Oscar and Eevee in Oscar's stream? When was that, Crazy Grave? Was that today's one? Because I was in Oscar's stream just before this one, just hanging out in there. I mean, you're going to have to narrow it down because there isn't a stream that goes by really, whether that be an Oscar stream or an Eevee stream, where there isn't one fight or another. So yeah, give us some more deets and I'll let you know if I saw that specific one. Today, I think I saw it. Was it the one where V said that she wanted a divorce? Because he said that she doesn't like asking for help. Was it that one? Right, yeah, I saw it. I definitely saw it. In fact, I think I posted a comment saying if they had a prenup, but it was lost in the blizzard of comments. Another duck. How many ducks are we going to get today? How many have we done? Okay, nearly 30 down. She kept getting called out, so I was standing up for Eevee. She doesn't deserve the hate. Yeah, I know. We love Eevee over here. We are big Eevee Queen fans. Most of the time, it's usually just banter, which is what makes it so much fun. It is literally... That's why when I promote Eevee Queen, which I might as well do now. I mean, she's not here, but who cares? I can't even remember their command, but I think that's it. If it's wrong, Jodie can correct me. But yeah, one of the great things about her streams is the banter and how everyone is like mean to each other, but in a lovely way. I think that part of V's personality is just amazing. So yeah, there's always some kind of rift or fight going on. It's what we love. Yeah, definitely Team Eevee, for sure, Jodie. It's nearly party time. We're going to hit 800 soon. I know, Dill. I know. It's a little bit crazy. I'm trying to think about it because, I mean, we're only 15 away. So it could happen any time now, but obviously Christmas is coming up. It's getting really busy. Ideally, it would have been good if we could hit 800 this week so I could do it on Saturday. But obviously, that's very wishful thinking and I'm not sure it's going to happen because I have the time. Oh god, is that Lionel again? But we'll see. Team Oscar, meet. Of course you'd say that. Of course you would. But we'll see. I think what I'm going to do is, so I'll let you guys in on a little secret, okay? The 12 of you that are here now are going to get this exclusive information, and I may not repeat it again because it may not happen. But I think what I'm going to do for next week's schedule is a Tuesday, Wednesday stream again. And then I think what I'll do is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday stream. That's what my schedule will say. And on Saturday, it will say I'm offline. Yeah, offline for Saturday. If we hit 800 subscribers by Saturday, or maybe like by Friday, I'll post like a surprise schedule of an 800 sub party on Saturday. Because really, although it is a free day, I should really be getting prepared for Sage coming. So I need a really good excuse to be doing a stream, let alone a long party stream. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So you guys will know if you see that pop up that I will be doing a stream. It will probably be another 6, maybe 7 hour stream, so a long one. Don't expect you all to be there for all of them, and it will be multiple games again. So do look out for that. If that doesn't happen, I'm not sure there's another Saturday I can do it for a while. So we'll see. Hopefully it works out well. But yeah, that's my plan. I will give myself the cutoff. If by the time I wake up on Friday morning, I'm at or over 800 subs, I will schedule it on Friday for Saturday. If not, it's fine. Because it's still a super amazing fact that I'm even close to that milestone. We'll just act like this conversation never happened. Dragon, hello! Thank you so much, Jodie, for dropping the command. Dragon is another content creator. If you have not subscribed, please do. Your friends aren't being very friendly today. Oh, Dragon, what's wrong? Hopefully it's just a blip. Sometimes people have bad days. Hopefully that's what it is. Linda, hello, welcome in. How are you today? I gained 2 subs. That's amazing. Thank you so much to the 2 people that subbed. Sometimes Streamlabs doesn't like it if your subscription settings are private on YouTube. It won't pop up on my screen to let me know. Oh my gosh, where's Banana? I feel like she's hiding somewhere. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't let me know on screen, and I can't check that until after stream without messing up my setup. So thank you so much to anyone who has subscribed and to everyone who's liked the stream today. You guys are the best. You don't have to do it, but you do, and I will eternally be grateful and dumbfounded as to why you're so great to me. Crazy Grave, yay, that's great. Linda, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing great. I'm a bit sick at the moment. I have a cold. It's a bit sucky, but we're surviving. So I do apologise to anyone who wasn't here at the beginning for my disclaimer. I'm a bit sick. If I have to mute the mic randomly and things go quiet, that's why. And also I will be probably sucking on a throat sweet for the majority of this stream. So if that gets a bit annoying, I apologise too. But it was either that or not stream because I'd be coughing and sniffling for the whole time. Hi Jared Gaming. Welcome in. How are you? Well, thank you so much, Jared. It's burger sheep again. We're getting so many duplicates and so many ducks. What's going on? Road to 100. Yes, Crazy Grove. Also, sorry if it's like ASMR when I'm like wiping my nose. I'd be muting the mic all the time if I muted it for that. What should I give my little monster boy? I can't decide. Who's your little monster boy? Blue? Oh, what hair? Sorry, I didn't read hair. That's an important part of the comment. Dill says blue. Thank you, Linda. Thank you so much. A character you're drawing. Right, okay. Right, what hair? Yeah, I think like a bluey purple. Or maybe like the roots are like darker purple and then it fades out into a lighter blue. That would be cool. What style? Yeah, spiky, but like so hard to describe. Like poofy spiky, do you know what I mean? I'm so bad at descriptive words. Like it's... Is it furry? I'm imagining it's like furry. Is it a furry monster? It might not be. If it is, like, spike up the fur. Even spike up the hair. This is bad. I apologise, dragon. I am going off all over the place with this. Not sure how strong these throat sweets are, but they may be affecting my brain. Let's go. So, oh my goodness, I just checked the time. We're over an hour already. Crazy. This goes so quickly. Hi, Nah. Welcome in. How are you? Can we have a command drop for the narrator, please? Let me check what it is first. It's just Nah. N-A-R-R. I could have typed it in. I'm going to type it in. See if I can beat Jodie. Please go subscribe to the narrator. Thank you very much. I'm good, thank you. I'm glad you're good too. Happy Friday. Hopefully none of you in chat have to work or do anything school related this weekend and you can just do whatever you want to do. I was putting down my Switch. I beat you. Well, I just thought while I was there, trying to remember what the command was, I could type it in myself. Meech, how did you guess? Guess the Pokemon evolution I'm catching. I'll give you 3 options. Umbreon, Leafeon or Vaporeon. No, Dill. Not one deer. Which is a great sign, isn't it? Oh, you have to go. No worries. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great weekend. Hopefully I will catch you again soon. Summer's coming over to your house tomorrow, so we're probably going to play The Sims all night. Oh, that sounds so fun. Isn't The Sims free now, The Sims 4? I mean, it's amazing, but the amount of money that I pumped into that game, it's a little annoying. Can you give me my money back? Is it just the base game that's free? Do you still have to pay for expansions and stuff packs and things like that? It seems more likely to spawn, even though Umbreon also spawns all over. It seems a little less. So you guys are pro at this Pokemon stuff. You made a new thumbnail. Exciting. I actually really enjoy making thumbnails. try and make them a bit different each time. I actually really liked the thumbnail for this video. If I am tooting my own horn a bit, I thought it was quite good. Yeah, me too, Nah, so much. I mean, I don't even have all of the stuff packs and expansion packs and stuff. I have a good amount though. Sorry guys, that was a mic mute moment there. Bit of alliteration. Oh, no worries, Crazy Grove. Enjoy your lurk. Guys, I think I am losing it. To be honest though, doing 4 streams in a row whilst being sick, I thought I would have lost it a couple of streams ago. This is filling me with so much hope that it's perfectly doable to do this many streams back to back. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope they've still been like normal streams for me. It has been great to be able to talk to you guys 4 days in a row. So yeah, as long as you guys don't mind the earlier on in the week streams being slightly shorter ones, so like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I think I'm going to stick to doing them. I love it. I do always try and make my weekend streams and Friday night streams slightly longer ones. Obviously, I don't think I will ever be able to stream for as long as I do for my parties for other streams. There are some amazing people on here where all of their streams are 6, 7, 8 hours. I just do not have the sanity or time in the day to do that, so unless my circumstances change big time, which I don't think they're going to, I still have a full-time job, so it's going to be shorter streams, but I hope that is okay. Enjoy your lurk, Harriet. Oh, Dill, where are you? Not one deer yet. Thank you for making me notice that. Now that's all I can think about. I mean, I wasn't expecting to find Erik very quickly. Obviously, I do have my backup plan just in case. But I don't know, I'm not, like, filled with optimism at the moment that we're going to find him, like, anytime soon. And as I say, this is going to be a slightly longer stream, but I do still have a time limit on it because it is late here with the annoying time difference. So for you guys where it's just afternoon at the moment, it is 8 PM already here, so I can't be too crazy. I can't do an all-nighter, so we're going to have to figure out what to do once it gets to that point, and if we haven't got Erik. I'm really hoping it doesn't come to that, though. You're back, Crazy Grove. Welcome back. I hope you're going to enjoy playing some Sims. Your cat's being cute, Dragon. What are they doing? We love cute cat stories here. Or just anything cat related. Hydration check, guys. Hydration check. Not me getting Sims. I know, I saw your comment. I wasn't being psychic, it's because I saw your comment. She's just lying on my bed and looking at you cutely. Oh, I love cats so much. So Binks, my cat at the moment, is the first pet that I have ever had, like, as an adult. I've had so many pets growing up. My mum's a huge animal lover, so we've always been surrounded by them, but Binks is like my first pet. Like, me and my boyfriend, it's our baby together. So I'm just so obsessed with cats now. I'm realising I am very, very much a cat person. So I'm very excited for cat number 2 very soon. I would get The Sims, but my laptop doesn't have enough storage. Yeah, it's not a small game. Especially like me, if you're like me, use custom content. I love a bit of Sims custom content. Files and files of stuff. Who reads terms of use these days? I know, right? Crazy Grave. Your laptop's filled with modded Stardew Valley. See, I play Stardew Valley on my Switch. I've never played it on PC, but I'd love to be able to use the mods. No worries, Dill. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully next time you check in on the channel, I will have all 10 of my villagers. Have a great evening and have a great weekend as well. I'm sure we will speak next week. No, I know, so close to 800. It's kind of crazy. We're starting to talk about 800 sub-party plans. Oh, what am I doing? Getting distracted, clicking the wrong thing. So I'm trying to find a local connection. There we go, back on track. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I feel like maybe I should have set my sights a little bit higher than I did when I started this, of 100 by the end of the year. Our first cub of the evening. Usually we get quite a few of those, but probably because we already have 5 on our island, we're not seeing as many of them anymore. You got Sims! Yay! I'm loving all of those candy canes on the screen right now. Just need that 10th one. Oh, 40 tickets down. You may grow an obsession, you may, Crazy Grave. I have not touched The Sims since getting Animal Crossing. I'm a bit scared to go back onto it because I don't need, as I said earlier, I do not need another game to be obsessed about again. But yeah, that was the only game that I played for years. Like years and years and years was The Sims. First of all, it was Sims 2, then Sims 3, then Sims 4. Kind of excited for Sims 5. Probably going to bow down to my own peer pressure and get that when it comes out. You're so close to 300 Pokemon. Let's go. How many do you have left to find? Meech, I need to figure out how many I'm on. I need to have a look how many I'm on for Violet. It's on my other Switch, so. Because I time travel like crazy on this Switch and I get scared it's going to mess up my other games. So my other Switch has most of my games. By the way, it's only free because Sims is 80% off. And I believe it was 20% off AL already. Oh, really? I thought they were just making The Sims free now for everyone forever. Just the minus symbol shows you caught and capture. I know, Meech. Yeah, when I said figure it out, I realised that was the wrong thing to say. I'm not that bad at it. I promise. I'm not the best, but I'm definitely not that bad at it. But yeah, it's on my other Switch, which is not in the room with me, so I will check after stream. I might post it in my Pokemon Discord channel as a little update of my progress. I'm doing quite well. I think I've got 4 Titans, 5 why can't I say it? Gym badges. I have done 2 of the star thingies. I can't remember what they're called. So I still have a way left to go. But I'm not doing too bad. Wow, Meech, you must have put in some hours today. Oh, Dragon, I can't wait to see it. I hope you're going to post it in the Discord. I hope it's not permanent. There's a lot I'd like to see in here with the new way things are. What do you mean, Meech? You have so many you want and haven't gotten earlier gens. Yeah, I have a lot of the first gen Pokemons I need to get. When I first started playing, I was kind of following the Titan storyline, but I wasn't really following it too much, so I had to go back, find a walkthrough and just work my way through, so I wasn't like using my like level 20 Pokemon to try and fight like level 40 Pokemon, because that just wasn't working, obviously. But yeah, my aim was like, I'm going to do all of the Titans first, and then I'm just going to go and look for all of the first generation Pokemon, because that's when I used to love Pokemon, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be so easy, but it did not work like that. I think a purple tongue dragon. Maybe a darker purple, but yeah, purple. Your computer's glitching. Oh no. Absol is your absolute fave. Oh, today I also had a go at hatching some eggs. Not really my favourite thing to do in the game, I'm not going to lie, so I don't know if I'll do that again. And also, I apologise to everybody in here who was watching because they love Animal Crossing, and I've just been talking about Pokemon for the past 10 minutes. Is this the first time you're playing it, Crazy Grave, or have you played it before? Because if it's your first time, you're going to love it. Okay, we can do this. I would love to find Erik within the first 100 tickets. That's the dream. Second time, right? Okay. I haven't learnt that yet, not gonna lie. Getting eggs, focused on one thing at a time. Yeah, Meech, I haven't been particularly good at doing that in the game at the moment. But I think I need to. Like, I'm definitely more focused now. I have a goal and a plan and a route of how to play. I'm not just running around like a headless chicken like I was at the start. But I was interested. I wanted to see the mechanics behind it and stuff. But yeah, it's not for me, not right now anyway. First time your sister gave me her computer and your sim died not even 10 minutes after. Oh no. I have so many like sim saves where I've literally started the game. I spent over an hour just in make a sim, making my sim, and then probably spent another hour or a couple of hours designing a house from scratch. And then when it actually comes to like gameplay, that's usually the thing I spend the least amount of time on before I've reached my limit of sims for the day and I move on. And then the next time I start sims, instead of just continuing that save file, I'll just go ahead and make another one. So most of my save files on the sims are just really nice custom houses with people in that haven't done much else. Oh, it's Wade. How perfect would Wade be for this island? But we did have Wade on our last island. I try not to do repeats other than Kiki. Obviously at some point it's going to be impossible not to have some repeats. But yeah, definitely not in back-to-back islands. It's nice to have a fresh 10 faces to look at when we're doing these villager hunts. Last ticket, please. The same thing I said the past 50 times. You're creating a sim. Oh, Crazy Grave, you're getting me all like nostalgic for the Sims now. I do not need to be opening that up again. That can of worms has been shut for a while now. Who have we got? No, thank you. I know, Crazy Grove, I know. I want to fly. I also need to think about what I'm going to do for my new overlay for next year. I don't think I want to go back to any of my old ones. I want a fresh start. But I'm not sure. I keep toying around with maybe trying to do like some kind of turnip patch-esque kind of overlay theme thing. But whenever I go to try and design it, it just doesn't come out how I want it to. Oh, our first cat. No, thank you. I wonder if we would have had... This is the worst way to think, because I'll drive myself mad. I wonder if it would have been easier to find Kiki. I wonder if we'd have had her by now. If I picked up Erik on a treasure island last villager hunt. I wonder. Welcome back, Sky. Oh, I just remembered as well, talking about treasure islands. Hold on, let me make our way over to the next island. I have created a new command because I know it does come up a lot, especially when I'm playing this game and I do visit a treasure island on my stream. Now, I'm not sponsored or anything like that. Don't get it twisted, I'm just a huge fan. But I've created a command for whenever anyone asks for more information on the Treasure Island service that I use. And so it's Walty Wartooth. And I've just, the command just has a link to their Twitch page. That is the main platform that they use to stream their islands. And yeah, go check that out. They have some free islands and they have a paid for service. which I believe, I'm not sure about conversion rates, it's around £3 a month. So not too bad. But definitely go over there, check them out, visit some of their free islands before making any commitments. One of the best. I've used a lot. I have tried and tested in the past. I've even tested paid services before from other places, and they just don't compare to them. So definitely check them out if you're interested in the whole Treasure Island thing. Oh, no worries, Sky. There's so many people playing Sims today. It seems to be the game. But no worries at all. So lovely to have you back. I was also supposed to raid you with my Discord members, but you haven't got any. Oh, don't worry, Sky. Just thank you so much. Just honestly, being here, popping in, liking the streams is more than enough support. So thank you so much for being here. It seems like the games of the night are either Pokemon or The Sims. Two very different games, but two games that I am obsessed with. Anyone watching the football? No, not me. Sky, is that real? 11 more subs? That's insane. Thank you so much. Maybe I won't have to do the sneaky surprise stream announcement at the end of next week. 11 more subs. Guys, you're the best. Thank you so much to anyone who's here, who has subscribed today. It means so much. And to anyone who has ever subscribed to my channel, it means so much. I don't know what I did to deserve you guys, but I'm very grateful for you. England versus USA. I'm assuming my boyfriend's watching it. Okay, Sky. Go get that drink. Very important to stay hydrated. Oh yeah, also, yeah, can't forget Jodie playing Disney Dreamlight Valley as well. At some point, I'm sure we'll go back to actually talking about Animal Crossing in the chat. It's great though. I love that we just talk about anything and everything here. Christian, hello, welcome in. How are you? So good to see you. I hope you're having a great Friday. I said this the other day, and I was actually talking to my boyfriend about it yesterday. Well, this is another issue. Let's try not to get too deep here. But I have an issue. I know this stems from like some trauma when I was younger. I grew up in a family where if you got too excited about something, you would be knocked back down. And for that reason, and because it's happened to me a lot out in public as well, with like snide comments and things, that's affected me now as I'm a grown up. So whenever things are going great, I always say to myself, don't be too happy, because it might go wrong, and you don't want to fall from too high of a happiness high, if you know what I mean. Which I know is a really sad way to think about it, and it makes me sad to think that there may be some of you guys who perhaps feel that way too. But the amount of times I've been on the phone to my boyfriend, I'm like, I'm so happy right now. I used to do it if I was in a good mood and I was walking home from work. I'd be on the phone to him and I'd be like, I'm so happy right now, but wait, I've got to tone it down because next thing I know, I'll cross the road and I'll get hit by a car. It's that kind of thing. And I feel a bit like that at the moment. I'm so happy, guys. And coming from someone who has struggled from quite severe at times mental health problems for decades now, it sounds weird even coming out of my mouth, but so much of that is thanks to you guys. I'm happy. You guys have literally given me a feeling, a genuinely content, happy feeling that I have not had in the longest time. So without getting emotional or anything like that, thank you so much. Goodness knows what I'm going to be like if we get to 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, you guys are the best. Grab every piece of happiness you can when you can. Yes, Linda, yes. Shout out to Jodie saying Sims is free. Yep. But yeah, that was my little emotional talk for the evening. Just a long-winded way of saying thank you so much. I cannot believe how close we are to 800 subs. My mind is blown. And it's all thanks to you guys. I feel like since starting this channel, everything's got better. So not just this channel, but other things in my personal life. I'm so excited to be getting a cat. Like, this is my favourite time of the year. Like, I'm so happy. And I honestly hope that I can help with making you guys a little bit happy. Just passing just a little bit of that back on to you. What you've given me will make it all worthwhile. Nope. Oh, here we go. A new TV show about my island, Sky High, featuring YouTubers that will never even collab with you. Oh, Sky. I am so excited, Jodie, for you to get Pokemon Scarlet. Especially as you've got the weekend off work. Like, I even feel like, okay, we're going to go back to being soppy for a second. I'm sorry, I said I wasn't going to. But I even feel like starting this channel has made my relationship with Jodie stronger as well. I love Jodie. She is basically my sister-in-law. But being able to, like, bond over the streams and us playing Animal Crossing together and now other games together, it's amazing. Thank you, Meech. I'll have to make you a present for 800 subs. Oh no, you really don't have to, but that would be absolutely amazing. News, football, basketball, sleeping, law. Ooh. No, thank you. I don't have any of those games. Oh, Christian. I'm excited about filming a video. I feel like I haven't done a video for this channel in a while now. It's been a couple of weeks and I'm not happy with that fact. But I'm going to have to find the video again because I want to give credit to the person whose video it was that I saw do this first. But it's such a good idea. So I am going to visit Luna and I am going to visit dream addresses based on, because you know now you can do it by typing in the name of the island. I have this great idea and I've checked and there are quite a few of islands that are named the same as my island. And I'm going to visit some name twins and see if we can get some inspo, because obviously GingerSnap is quite a Christmassy island. So I'm going to do that, and depending on how well it goes, it will either be just one video with a compilation of islands, or if they're all like completely amazing, I will do a separate island tour for each of them. I really need to check on my Google form island submissions at the moment. I have seen so many of you have submitted your amazing islands, and that is my first plan of action for next year. After this Christmas season is over, I will be visiting so many of your islands for streams and videos. However, now I do just want to focus for the next like month or so on Christmas festive winter islands. So I do need to keep checking up on that just to see if any of you guys do have completed islands for me to visit that are Christmassy or festive. So guys, time to dust off those old DAs from last Christmas if you have them. But yeah, to start off with, I'm going to be doing the name twins. And yes, guys, so I have done a few in the past, visiting viewers' dream addresses. I have done that, and that is definitely something I have planned again for the future. Yeah, after this island is done, so the first island I do of 2023 is going to be a much more chilled out kind of thing. We're not going to have this like extensive, really short time frame. So we're going to be able to take our time and incorporate some other streams as well. So visiting your guys' dream addresses is going to be top priority. As one of the first streams of 2023, another penguin. At least we're getting some festive villagers. 289. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Only 11 away. 792. I don't know what's going on. Guys, you're the best. I was not expecting this, but could you imagine if we hit 800 subs this stream? You guys are going to have to keep me informed, because as I say, I can't see very well while streaming. Yeah, my screen says 785, but oh, I didn't want to do that. But it doesn't update for all the subs. So whatever it says for you guys when you refresh the page and like refresh the stream or my YouTube page, not sure how it works, that will be the number. Ignore the 785. So it's 792. Guys, you're the best. I feel like I've gained so many new subscribers this week, so thank you so much. Try not to think about it too much. I don't know why, because I'm so happy, I just keep like going off on tangents of being so grateful for your guys' existence in my life. So I'm going to try not to do that too much. Don't want to sound like a broken record. Oh, no, thank you. And hopefully, you know, it would be great if we do hit 800 tonight, that we do actually find Erik on this villager hunt. So Erik, if you wouldn't mind coming out, that would be so great. It would make an amazing stream after an amazing week of streams even more amazing. When you get to 800 subs, I'm going to name you Carly from Marley and Me. Well, that's a very interesting name. 793. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. What is going on tonight? What's going on this week? It's kind of insane. I feel like everything happened so quickly. Then we've been sitting here for a while. Just been quite nice, quite chill, and now it's just gone crazy again. You're going to spend your whole weekend playing Sims? Oh no, crazy growth. New obsession unlocked. I hope you have fun. Honestly, it's such a great game. So many hours of my life have been spent on that game. Yeah, I have some exciting plans for next year. I'm a planner. I've said this before. I love to make lists. I love to plan. I love to think ahead. And yeah, I'm excited for Carly May Crossing in 2023. It's going to be good. Oh, thank you, Christian. But yeah, it's going to be good. So thank you. Thank you to everyone on here who is subscribed at this point on the channel. I'm hoping that things will only get better in terms of my content creation and my streaming. For a start, one of the Christmas presents I've asked for is a stream deck, which means transitions between screens and you know, turning off audio, turning on audio, starting songs, etc., etc., should be so much quicker and smoother. So that's going to improve that for me and for you guys. It's very excited. Carly, tell us how 2023 is for the people in America. What do you mean, Crazy Grove? Because we get there slightly before you. I'm hoping it's going to be a good one. I say this every year. I think everybody does. But I am genuinely excited about this channel and potentially growing more. Hopefully, you know, we'll hit 1K subs at some point at the beginning of next year. It's going to be good, guys. And hopefully you guys can join the ride with me. You're getting a laptop, phone and a Switch Lite? Sky, that's crazy. So starting from 2023, you will start streaming. Oh my goodness. You just need to try and save up for that capture card, or if you have a birthday coming soon, maybe give everyone some time to recover from the insane Christmas list. But yeah, I think as we were saying the other day, Sky, if you fancied streaming a PC game or a laptop game in this case, you don't need a capture card, so it might be worth starting off doing that. See, getting used to like whichever stream service that you want to use. I use Streamlabs, some people use OBS. That could be a good start for you. Very exciting, Sky. You're going to have to keep us updated on here next year. Let us know. Oh, I'm getting a bit bummed up now. What's going on? Roblox and other stuff. Yeah, that's a great start. Justice, hello, welcome in. Thank you for subbing. 794. That's crazy. Thank you so much. How are you? Oh, guys, I forgot to do this because I honestly didn't think we'd be this close today in today's stream. But this is just a little reminder. If you have alternative accounts, please only subscribe using your main account. For some reason, YouTube is like a wizard when it comes to differentiating between the two, and they will just all be like culled and removed. So it does just affect our channel a little bit. So just stick to your main account. We'll get there. Look how close we are right now. It's insane. Thank you so much for all of your support. Let's do a ticket check. Okay, so we have 140 tickets left, but I'm hoping that I've just added that extra 100 for no reason. And we only have 40 left, and we're going to find Erik within the first 100 tickets, and it's going to be fabulous. And then I never have to look at another Nook Miles ticket until 2023. That's the plan, that's the dream. Oh, no worries, Sky. Thank you so much for being here. You just reset your island, Justice. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Do you have any idea what you're going to do? Bye, Sky. Yesterday, oh my goodness. Yeah, will it have a theme? What are your plans? Why did you restart? Tell us everything. You're new here. We need to know this. Not me about to ask for more information on what a Nook Miles Island is. See if I haven't been to enough already. You restarted because your island's name had a typo and it had 3 stars since 2020. Right, brilliant excuse to do that. I really wish we could change island names. That honestly would make me consider flattening over restarting if I could change the island name. would be great. Right, so I'm guessing you haven't played much of the game since 2020, Justice. So that's exciting if you're getting back into it. You're making the baby Crazy Grove. Oh my goodness. Wait, so you're quite ahead. I definitely, at this point, I would still be creating my first sim if I had started when you started. I am too indecisive, especially once I have all the custom content and stuff. And there's like so many more things to pick from. Takes me a while. But yes, Justice, welcome in. We're having a little bit of an all over the place discussion tonight when it comes to games. It is all games though. We have some people playing Sims. We have some people playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. We of course have some people playing Animal Crossing. And we have some people who are talking about Pokemon. Because that is a game that I'm also playing and a lot of people are very excited about it. So welcome in. It's a bit crazy, but thank you for being here. No, thank you. So many penguins. Like, I get it, it's snowing, but we don't need all the penguins. You and Summer made yourselves in The Sims, and we've had 3 kids, and Summer's Sim is pregnant, hopefully with twins. See, I love the idea of being pregnant in The Sims, but once those babies come out, boy, is it hard work. I guess, you know, that's what it's like in real life, but it's stressful, especially twins. Just about cope with one. Right, come on. This is a great stream. We're about to hit 800. We just need to find Erik to make it perfect. Also, guys, hydration check. Keep yourself hydrated. Oh, wait, we have our first deer. Oh my goodness, it only took... How many is that? 64 tickets. 64 tickets and we have our first deer. The only way is up, surely. Oh, I just thought about something which I hadn't considered. How hard is it going to be if we find Bo? I don't even want to think about it. Oh my goodness. I really hope we find Erik before we find Bo. Because that's going to be a tough one. See, I feel like Bo suits festive, foresty vibes or autumnal vibes. But Erik really is like the perfect villager for a tree farm. Like a festive tree farm. Dad, this game started an hour ago and still no girls. Right, okay. So at least we have a little bit of an insight there, Crazy Grove, as to what the score is. You still haven't got Abel's. It's been since last Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Have you had Mabel or Sable, the one that comes out? Have you had them on your island yet? Have you purchased enough things from them to unlock it? Why am I running this way? I can already see it's not a villager that I want. You got max spells from a treasure island, paid all your loans, and got the upgraded resident services building, and got Nook's Cranny. That is progress. I am a fan of speed running the first stage of this game. It's kind of what we're currently doing at the moment, so I can get onto the building and designing, and I'm very looking forward to that. If it's been like a few days and you're not even getting her on your island, Christian, there must be some like dialogue cutscene kind of thing that hasn't happened yet for that to unlock. Maybe it's just glitching. Sometimes these glitches happen. I still haven't been able to upgrade my nooks on this island, and yes, I've still been doing a lot of time travelling to get the villagers to move out, but I am sure, especially today, when I was doing my time travelling to get Sherb off of the island, I had to time travel probably, I want to say 1.5 months, like 40, 50 days, in-game days, to finally get Sherb to move away. And I was checking in at the at Nook's Cranny. I have definitely overspent in terms of the spending limit you have to reach, and it's still, I haven't got the dialogue to upgrade it. I don't know what's going on, and I really want it to be upgraded for this island. When you get Nook's, can time travel again, make it up, yeah. You can by changing the time on your Switch settings. What do you mean, JD? You can do what? Right, while I'm going over here, I'm going to open up my YouTube. Refresh the page. 28 likes, guys. If you have not subscribed yet, we're just a couple away from... Not subscribed, liked. If you haven't done that yet, we're just a couple away from 30. So please do like the stream. Oh, thank you, JD. That makes sense. And yeah, goodness, 794 subscribers. What's going on? Thank you so much, guys. Wade again. No, stop it with the duplicates. Give me Erik. You didn't mean to say happen. I get it. Just 6 subs away from 800. I didn't think we'd get this point until at the very best, like mid next week. That's why I was talking to you guys earlier about having Saturday marked off as like a potential 800 sub party that I might surprise you guys with. But it looks like it might just happen naturally now, which is just, I don't even have the words. I do not know what I would do in this game if time travelling didn't exist. I have so much respect for people that play this game and have a ton of hours of playtime, but they don't time travel. There's Camille Crossing. We have raided her before. I don't know if all of you guys are familiar with her. She is the dearest, loveliest lady ever. Camille Crossing. I wonder if I have a command. I don't know if I do. She's never come into the chat. I don't. I should create one. But she streams Animal Crossing, and she does slightly shorter streams, but she streams playing on Animal Crossing almost every single day, and she has done for a couple of years now, and she does 0 time travelling. It's just mind-boggling to me. I could never, ever do that. Your friends are currently trying to explain what the difference between England, Britain and the UK is to Summer, who's Brazilian. Good luck, Dragon. Good luck. It is very confusing. It's all basically the same thing though, right? mean, you could probably educate me on it, to be honest. Finished the dad, now time for the house. So exciting. I feel like I'm vicariously going back to the days of being obsessed with The Sims through you, Crazy Grove. It's very exciting. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's Lucky. Please be our good luck charm, Lucky. Hopefully we'll get Erik in the next ticket now we've seen Lucky. We are coming up to 2 hours. 2 hours. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing 200 tickets tonight, that's for sure. We haven't even reached 100 yet and it's been 2 hours. I'm going to try my hardest to get through the first 100 and then we'll see how we're fixed. See how we're doing. Britain is in England, right? Yeah, so Christian, the UK, so if I explain the UK, I feel like it's the easiest one to explain, which is obviously England, Ireland, Wales and Northern Ireland, which are 4 separate countries, and together we make the United Kingdom. Britain is, or Great Britain, is basically the same thing. So it's not a place and it's not specific to England. I feel like more people... Did I say Scotland? Did I not say Scotland? England, Ireland, Wales. So England, Ireland... Wait, I said it wrong. Hold on. Oh my God. I'm not well, guys. England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland make up the United Kingdom. Great Britain is exactly the same. It's those 4 countries as well. I, absurdly enough and embarrassingly enough, don't really know the difference as to why we differentiate differently in some ways and not in others. But yeah, it's the group still. England is a country within Britain or the UK. I feel like... See, I don't know. I was going to say, I feel like if you're from England, you're more likely to say you're British than from the UK. But it could be the same in other countries in the UK. It's just, obviously, I live in England. But when you look at, like, the Olympics and stuff, they're always Team GB. They're not Team UK. So, I don't know. It's just us being unnecessarily complicated. But I am sure there is a historical reason for it. I should probably Google it. I always think about this, right? Because I'm guessing it's kind of the same in other countries. But when you apply for, like, citizenship, you have to do... like tests based on questions for the country that you want to become a citizen of. And I've watched on YouTube, actually, I can't remember the name of the YouTuber, but someone I used to watch back in the day, they applied for their British citizenship and passed with flying colours. I'm not entirely sure I would pass it. Anyone else kind of feel a bit like that? Because I feel like that is one thing that you really have to give props to. Well, this could be stereotypes from over this side of the world, but Americans seem to know a lot more about their history than, well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. It's been a long week. But yeah, I feel like I personally myself could do a bit more research in the origins of some things in this country. I took history. I took modern British history, but like before that, do you know what I mean? Great Britain is an island separated from the European mainland by the English Channel and North Sea. It comprises the nations of England, Scotland and Wales. That is correct. Wait, so is... Wait, okay, hold on. So the main difference I get this. Linda, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Lesson learnt. So Great Britain doesn't include Northern Ireland. The UK does. Depends on the person anywhere. Yeah, you're right, Meech. You're completely right. That's why I kind of stopped myself. I guess it is just really subjective. But okay, I know that now. Linda, thank you. We've all learnt something today. The reason why there are two is because of Ireland, Northern Ireland. Linda is so awesome. You're right, Christian. I mean, I was trying to explain it to you guys and I left out Scotland. Correct. Only difference is Northern Ireland. Thank you, Linda. Your obsession is huge. What have we done? What has Jodie done, Crazy Grave? You'll be dreaming of The Sims. I tell you guys. Do you ever get it where if you play a game for too much, it's happened to me with Animal Crossing many times, when you close your eyes, so not even necessarily when you're dreaming, but when you're in bed and you're ready to go to sleep and you close your eyes, do you see like the game in your head? That's been happening to me with Pokemon. I've been like driving around looking for Pokemon whilst closing my eyes, getting ready for sleeping. It's like it's burnt into my retinas at this point. So when I go to sleep, I sleep and I see Pokemon. Jodie did nothing. I thought Jodie was the one who told you it was free. Am I getting confused? What did I do? It's nothing bad, Jodie. I see work half the time. It's messed up. Oh no, Meech, that's not a good way to be. So it's got like purpley blue hair and a purple tongue, right, Dragon? What colour complements purple? I'm trying to think of the colour wheel back in my art lessons in school. See, I'm gonna stop playing for a bit now. Good, that's restraint, Crazy Grove. You're a better person than I am. Okay, 28 for the first 100. See, I'm so annoyed I'm not feeling 100%. Because when I scheduled these streams at the weekend, I felt fine. And I had visions of tonight being like potentially a super long stream. I was going to title it, "The stream doesn't end until we find Erik," and be over dramatic like that. But as it came to scheduling it, I wasn't feeling great because I couldn't schedule it until after our last villager hunt. And I just thought, I'm not gonna tempt my fate. So I would have loved for tonight to have been like a 4, 5, 6 hour stream. But I don't think I'm gonna last that long. So we'll see how I feel. We'll see how it goes once we get... Oh, it's Sandy. I love Sandy. Once we get through our first 100. See how I'm feeling. And maybe we'll just take it like 10 tickets at a time. And then start thinking about a way forward. Because I can just go and get Erik from a treasure island. I would say that I could just do it on a stream, which I could. But it's a little bit fiddly to do. I have to go to Twitch. I have to go put a command in. Then check the dodo codes. And then obviously get the dodo code and fly over. So it's a bit fiddly. And throughout all of that time, you guys would just be sitting in silence. So I might just do it off stream, but we'll see. It's still early days. Yes, hydration check. Cannot get enough of the hydration checks, guys. Keep drinking that water. Skin is sage green, horns and tongue are purple, hair is silver, eyes are blue. That sounds amazing. So when you say what colour do I give my monster, what do you mean by that? Because when you said that, I assumed you meant like skin colour, but you said the skin's sage green, which is an amazing shout. But what are you needing help with? I'm going to take your advice, Crazy Grove, and I'm going to have a drink. Oh, colour of the wings. Now, the first thing that came to my mind was like a burnt orange, but I don't know if that's going to be like too much with the purple and the green going on. Probably, right? Maybe like a darker green fading into a black might be cool. Like start it off with sage green and then it like fades into a darker colour and then fades into black. Testing your blending skills. Gold! Ooh, that's a good shout. I didn't think about like metallic colours. Gold's a good shout. And it's close to my original burnt orange as well. Another rabbit. No, Crazy Grove. Is that, did you say that was in Shield? Is it Sword or Shield? I can't remember. That's so good. I cannot wait to complete my Pokedex because I'm really in Sword, right? Okay. I'm really excited to go shiny hunting. And I just learnt today, actually, it was in Oscartron's stream. Because I don't really know how it works. I wanted to get Pokemon because I enjoy watching my friends do shiny hunts so much. And it looked super fun. I had no idea until Oscar's stream today that you have to complete your Pokedex and get your shiny charm before you can do shiny hunts properly. Apart from that, the chances of you finding a shiny naturally in game are like really low. So that's got me thinking, as much as I'm loving trying to work my way through the storyline in like a logical way, I also need to make sure I'm catching all the Pokemon I can along the way because I want to go shiny hunting. I want to find those outbreaks and, oh, it's Tipper. I want to have the same amount of fun that I see my friends having or I saw my friends having on the older games. And now I'm hearing like Oscar's completed his Pokédex. I think Berto has completed their Pokédex. Like, pretty sure Eevee Queen's probably not that far off either. Razzie, I don't know if Razzie has. But all of my friends who play Pokemon and stream Pokemon, they're either there or close to there, and that's where I want to be. So I'm hoping my aims, so right, let's talk about aims for the weekend, and you guys can tell me yours too. As much as I want to relax, and I'm going to try to relax to feel better, I do have a goal in mind. 30 like hype, yay! Thank you so much for letting me know, Christian, and thank you to everyone for liking the stream. We still have a bit longer to go. It would be amazing if we could get to 40 likes by the end of the stream, so if you haven't liked, please go ahead. But yeah, my main goals for this weekend. Top goal is to prioritise my health and feel better. Then I need to film at least one YouTube video, edit it and schedule it, and maybe have some backups. Depending on how it goes, as I told you about the video concept. I thought that was a deer, I got kind of excited. And then I have to, if I want to get this island finished by Christmas, I have to prioritise Animal Crossing over Pokemon this weekend. So I I'm going to try and stay off Pokemon tomorrow and Sunday until I can squeeze in enough time to clear my island. So I need to get rid of all the flowers that I don't want. I need to move the flowers that I do want onto the spare space that I have on the beach. I need to remove everything, so all of the items that I've placed out for the island rating, I need to remove all of that. Depending on how long that takes, I'm also considering removing all of the trees apart from the cedar trees. Oh, sorry about that. Apart from the cedar trees, because I feel like we're going to go for a complete cedar tree island for this island. So that's the plan. And then after all of that has happened, I will allow myself to play as much Pokemon as possible. So I'm hoping the island thing, especially if I can get Jodie's help, will only take a couple of hours. Teddy! So in the grand scheme of things, that's not that long. I've told my boyfriend that we can go out and do a little bit of Christmas shopping tomorrow, which will probably take up a good chunk of the morning. So it's going to be busy. And I promise you, I will put my health first and I will try and get some good early nights. Take my medicine, keep hydrated. Because at the end of the day, playing on Animal Crossing and playing on Pokemon is not the most strenuous of things, is it? So it's still going to be fun and chill. That's the plan. What's your plan? You kicked out Tipper and autofilled with Daisy. I forgot to say that before. I'm probably going to keep her, but kick out Portia because I don't want two doggies on your island. Yeah, see, I love Tipper. But yeah, she's very specific. I feel like if you've got a farm island, she's great. And Daisy is so cute, though. Yeah, I think I'm with you there, Dragon. I prefer Daisy over Portia, so that's a good choice, in my opinion. You've been sidetracked by Bishop because I love him and his shiny is awesome. No shiny charm, only dedication. Oh my goodness, Mooch. That is pure dedication. I do not think I have the patience to try and shiny hunt for a specific Pokemon without the shiny charm. But good on you, Meech. That is dedication. 301. Well done, Crazy Grove. Good, we want a healthy Carly. I want to be healthy too, Dragon. This is like my favourite thing to do on the entire planet. And I'm kind of like thinking to myself, why did it take so long for me to start this YouTube channel? I have been obsessed with this game for a long time. And I just didn't think I would be a very good streamer. I didn't think any of you guys would want to watch me or listen to me. So thank you for proving me wrong. But yeah, I just need to make sure that I stay healthy so I can do these streams for longer. I was so gutted that this was going to be like the first week of 4 streams back to back. So excited. And I have loved it, but I think it would have been a whole different level if I felt 100% myself. Welcome back, Jodie. I'm just complaining about being sick again. You haven't missed much. Who do we have? Another duplicate. And 20 tickets from our first 100. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I'd felt good and we'd done this as like a proper long haul, like marathon stream not stopping until we get Erik style kind of thing, I reckon I would have hit at 800 subs tonight, which is mind blowing. I will probably repeat this once I hit the 800 mark, but I want to give you guys the dedication, that's not the right word. I can't think of the word, but the shout out that you need. because some of you who've been here for a while, you'll have noticed this, but the amount of people that come into my chat and they'll say, this is my first stream, I'm new here, etc, etc. And then after a while, they're like, wow, this chat's amazing. Like, everyone's so kind and so friendly and so lovely. And then they hit the subscribe button. That's so much of that is down to you guys. So much of it. I would not have the amount of subscribers that I have right now if it wasn't for you. So thank you. I wish there was a way that I could properly give back to you guys. I will never be able to. Who was my Pokemon starter? I started with the kitty cat. Spirigatito, I want to say, but I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, so I just stick with the cat. It was a tough choice between them or Quaxley. But yeah, definitely had to be the cat. Although I was so annoyed. Eevee Queen is actually saving me a female one because this is how much of a noob I was at this game when I first started. I accidentally evolved her into her next evolution and I really, really didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep it as a little baby cat, but no, evolved. Crazy Grove, was it actually you? It may have been you that told me in the Discord, because that was like one of the first questions I asked. I was like, how do you stop evolutions? I know you can, but how do you? And I'm pretty sure it was you, Crazy Grove. Either that or it was Dragon. I can't remember. It was like, you just have to press B. That's all you have to do. Like, oh, okay. And since then, I have stopped the evolution of some other Pokemon that I didn't want to evolve. So thank you very much. I don't know why I thought it was going to, you know, potentially be something in the game settings, like turn off auto-evolve or something like that. I didn't think it would be that easy. Oh, it wasn't you, Dragon. You don't play Pokemon. Why did I think it might have been you? Was it you, Crazy Grove? I think it was you. Yeah, it was you. Okay. I thought so, but thank you so much. You have saved me the pain of accidentally evolving people now. But yeah, that's what I'm saying about like being excited about collabing with other people that are very good at the whole Pokemon franchise. Have played all the games. That's going to be something that has to wait until I am a little bit more good at playing. I can't think of another way to say it, but like if, for example, I was to do a shiny hunt competition with Eevee Queen, for example, it's not really a fair, balanced playing field at the moment. I mean, I'm never going to get up to the same standard as Eevee Queen, but at least let me be, like, have the basics down. Do you know what I mean? You've been playing since Gen 2. That's amazing. It's definitely another one of those games, a bit like with Animal Crossing, where I think to myself, why didn't I play this sooner? Like, my boyfriend is a huge Pokemon fan. He's played the old games before. Jodie, I'm pretty sure, have you had some of the old games? Yeah, you've had a couple, but not all of them. But it's never been on my radar. And as I said before, I was obsessed with the Pokemon show when I was younger. Like, love pretty much all of the first generation Pokemon. Like, I used to like trade the cards and stuff, not that I knew what I was doing, but I used to be a big Pokemon fan, so why I never thought of buying any of the games, I do not know. And now getting Scarlet, no, I keep saying Scarlet, now getting Violet, I'm realising, yep, you shouldn't have denied those Pokemon urges. You're a Pokemon fan. You should have played the other games too. Maybe now you'd know a little bit more about what you're going on, what you're doing. So I learnt from my mistake. You were 3, so I think it was Gen 3. Right, okay. Yeah, I loved the show, but like back when it was, I mean, I don't know exactly, but I feel like when I used to watch it, there was only Generation 1. I don't know when Gen 2 came out. I'm sure someone in the chat might know. Obviously aging myself a little bit. But yeah, I just completely, like, Pokemon just fell off my radar so far away that I just didn't even think about it until recently again. Well, it's been a couple of months now since meeting Evie Queen and her amazing community, and through her meeting Oscar and Razzie and Berto and, well, Crazy Grove, like everyone that I have met through this channel that is obsessed with Pokemon. You have done this to me. You've reignited my Pokemon spark. Thank you and not so thank you. Wait, that can't be right. So, Gen 2 came out in 1999. Is that what you're saying, Crazy Grove? Because I'm pretty sure it was like around the late 90s, early 2000s that I started watching Pokemon. So maybe there was Gen 2 in there as well. Or maybe it was just reruns. Could have just been reruns. Hey Noah, welcome in. My day has been okay. Busy at work. Happy that I'm winding up the week with this, winding up the work week with this stream. Very much looking forward to the weekend. How are you? Been playing since 2005. Now 22, that's crazy. You're turning 22, Crazy Grave. Just a reminder, guys, of the rules. Please don't put your age in chat if you are under the age of 18. Crazy Grave, Meech, you're absolutely fine. But yeah, just if you're a minor, please don't post your age in chat. Just for your own safety. And for my ease of mind as well. It's alright, Crazy Grave. It's fine. It's just you're over 18. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, it's just for ease of mind for me. I say this all the time, but I want this to be a safe space for everyone. As much as I love and trust my community, you never know who might pop in here. And I would hate for anything bad to have happened to you ever. But the fact that if I ever found out that it stemmed from something that happened in one of my streams, I couldn't deal. So that's why the rules are there. Okay. Only 14 tickets left and then we're at 100. What are we going to do? Are we going to find this deer? I also don't understand when you've got a cold and stuff, why does it always get worse later on in the day? If work and time zones weren't a thing. Oh, it's Olivia. She's so cute. I would stream all day. I did not feel this sick this morning. It's got progressively worse. POV, you get free money? Where'd you get free money from, Crazy Grove? Started playing on Gen 1 remakes though, Leaf Green. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, I don't know, actually. Because I remember watching it, like, I was the biggest fan of it in primary school. And I was in primary school from 1995. No. 1994 to 2000. Really giving away my age now. it's okay for me to do it because I'm an old person. But yeah, so that if I was like 9 or 10, that would kind of make sense. It probably was just Gen 1. Because I don't think back in the day when I was younger, over here in England, we would get things so much later on than when they like originally aired, like over in the US or Japan or wherever. Especially so I didn't have like cable back then either, so it would have probably have been a rerun of the original. Where are you? Oh, it's Berto. I love Berto. I know some people don't, but I love him. Had him a couple of islands ago. Right, I'm just going to mute my mic for one momento as we go back to the airport. There we go. Pretty sure you guys would not appreciate me blowing my nose. 12 tickets. Thank you so much for joining this epic villager hunt journey we've had on this channel as of late, the past like week or so. Well, couple of weeks now, I think. I know it's been very much samey with a lot of my Animal Crossing streams being the villager hunts. Let me know what you feel about it. I do love watching villager hunts, but I wonder maybe for the next island, as we don't have the time constraints, shall we mix it up a little bit? Shall we do like villager hunts here and there mixed in with island builds, decorating, etc.? Or do you like this big chunk and then kind of getting that out of the way and then moving on to decorating? Let me know. Here's a question. How long ago did you find out about shiny Pokemon without putting age? I'd have to say 10 years ago, 11. Well, when I was younger, oh, it's Tad. As I say, I did used to like play the card game. And there were shiny cards back then, so I knew about shiny cards. But as far as, and then obviously I've known about all the shiny games and stuff. As far as like actual shinies being in the games, it's not really something that I thought about until I started watching people do shiny hunts on YouTube. So this year, really, it's probably the first time. And I mean, to be honest, I was talking to my boyfriend about it today, actually, and he said to me that shiny Pokemon hasn't always been in the games. I guess I just kind of assumed that they were in all of the games. So yeah, I learnt that from him tonight, actually, that they haven't been in all the games. It's only been in the more recent games that shiny Pokemon were even a thing. Your first was Pokemon Gold, right? Okay. Will you ever be doing a face reveal? Oh, sorry about that, Crazy. I don't know why I missed that. I don't know about, being completely honest with you, I don't know about face reveals for my normal streams. I am thinking once I hit 1k, I might do like a face camera stream. I want to say face reveal, but it's not like a face reveal. Like a stream where I'm showing my face. There we go. Like maybe once a month as like a member perk. And then seeing how that goes. The only reason I'm saying that is not because I want to like hide my face behind a paywall, because I know that's not fair, because I do not expect any of you to get memberships to my channel. But I don't have the best confidence. I'm a little bit scared to put my face out there to anyone. It's not necessarily just you guys in the chat who are super lovely and friendly that watch these streams. anyone can, and I like to keep them up afterwards as well, so potentially anyone can then come and look at them as well. If I make them member only streams, then I know it's just my little community that are watching them. So I think that's going to be the plan. If for some reason I become like super confident and I don't mind, then maybe that will convert over to normal streams. But right now, that's the plan. Right, Meech has got a question. How long ago did you find out? Oh, I already read that. Noah's got a question. Have you ever played 1,000-Year Door? I have not, Noah. What is that about? Give us some details. But like covering my face, what do you mean, Crazy Grey? If I ever like use a webcam for a stream, I will show my face. I won't be like wearing a mask or anything like that. Like I would do it right now. Like I don't have a webcam set up here at all, but my boyfriend's got a webcam. I could quite easily set it up. I mean, his isn't like the best quality, but you know, it's something to start off with. But yeah, the reason why I don't do it, because I enjoy content creators who stream with face reveals, without. Like, it doesn't really matter too much to me, but I can see the appeal of why you guys would want to see who you're talking to. I get that completely. It's just a confidence thing. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I feel like we're close enough now. We can talk about that. Yeah, it's like a confidence / protecting myself kind of thing, not showing my face at the moment. It's quite easy for me to escape into this amazing community that we've all made for each other. Sometimes even just thinking about the fact that my voice is out there on YouTube, like, gets a bit too much. So yeah, confidence needs to be addressed and fixed first before I do like any fully public face reveals. There are certain people that I've met since starting this channel that know what I look like. Obviously Jodie does. She has seen me for years in person, but even like friends, like Evie Queen and stuff, knows what I look like. Yeah, it's just this weird thing. I guess it's like a mind thing that I need to get over first. So I think easing myself in is the best way to do it. But yeah, I don't really see the point, Crazy Grave, about like having a face cam but covering my face. I feel like that's just like an extra thing to worry about, but then... And also, this is kind of related but kind of not related. I don't want to make it into like a big thing. Like, I have seen what happens on these like channels and stuff where people show their face but hide their face and stuff like that. It turns into this massive thing, like, oh, why has she got a mask over her face? Like, what is she hiding? And then it just becomes like a huge thing. So I don't want to make a big thing. Like, if I decide to do a face reveal, as I said, it will be my full face. And I'm not going to be titling it like face reveal. It will just be like a normal stream. So you guys, you never know, one day you might just click on my stream thinking it's a normal one and my face will be there in the corner. It could happen. But yeah, it's definitely not going to be for a while. It's definitely not going to be before I hit 1,000 subscribers and before I've tested it out a little bit with a couple of member streams. I sound a bit like a toddler at the moment because I can't pronounce all my letters because I'm getting very bunged up, so I do apologise. Just 5 more subs. I know, Christian's crazy. You are like an IRL friend to me. Crazy Grave, I feel exactly the same. I know it sounds silly, but like everyone in the chat who's like a regular, who comes here a lot, you're like a little family to me. And it sounds cliche, everyone says it, but it's so true. I spent like a good solid chunk of the first part of me starting this channel, trying to make this a safe space for everybody else. And now I feel like you guys have made this like my safe space too. So thank you so much for that. Mr. Dill, hello. It's a turn-based RPG Paper Mario game. A lot of people say it's the best Paper Mario game ever. See, I've never played Paper Mario, Noah. I have not played that before, and I don't even think I've watched anyone else play it, so I really need to look into that, because I've heard a lot of people mentioning it. And there aren't many Mario games that have failed me in the past that I've purchased. Oh, you have to go, Noah. No worries. I hope I read your comment in time. I'm so sorry that took a little while. If you are still here, have a great rest of your day, however long's left of it, and a great weekend as well. I am great mentally, Mr. Dill. I'm just suffering with a cold, which is annoying because I sound a bit like a toddler at times because I'm bunged up and I can't pronounce all of my letters correctly. So be prepared for that if you're staying for a little while. But other than that, I'm great. How are you? Oh, I'm glad you feel the same, Dragon. Like, I love you guys. If I could stream a stream and just have it as subscribers, I would. Like, I know there's subscriber only mode with the chat, but that doesn't, like, anyone can watch. You just can't comment until you're subscribed. And then obviously, if people want to comment nasty things, for example, all they've got to do is subscribe to your channel and they can. If there was a way of like doing subscriber only videos where you can like have a cutoff point. So say if like tomorrow I wanted to do a subscriber only video and I like scheduled it yesterday, only the amount of subscribers that I had at the time of scheduling it, like I don't know how this would work. If they were the only ones who could watch the video, I'd feel good about that, I think, with showing my face. But that's probably never going to be a thing because it sounds odd and complicated and a bit weird. So yeah, starting off with the memberships I think is the best way to do it. If only there was a way people could teleport and meet each other. I know, right? See, it's a great thing about the internet and also a not so great thing. You can literally connect with like-minded people from all over the world, like hours and hours away. But yeah, it's like when you become such good friends with people and, you know, it's human nature to want that to be like physical presence as well. Like being in the same room as someone that you feel is such a good friend is a really important part of being a human being, but you just can't do that. Princess Isabel, Wesley raid. Oh my goodness, welcome in. Wesley, thank you so much for raiding me. That's crazy. You are the best. Guys, Genesis Wesley X, Wes is such a good friend of mine. Please go subscribe to him if you haven't already. Welcome in, raiders. I hope you had a great stream. Wes, what were you streaming? What were you up to? How did it go? Welcome in the raiders, guys. Thank you so much, Christian. It's always so lovely to be raided, especially by a friend as dear and close as Wesley. I hope you've had a great stream. I'm sure it was great. Okay, Dill, see you in a second. You are streaming Pokemon Scarlet. How exciting. I am obsessed with Pokemon Violet at the moment. I'm literally having to like tear myself away from it. As soon as I finish work, before I do dinner, I'm like, I have to stop playing Pokemon and feed everyone. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It's a great game. And I feel like because it's the first Pokemon game I've played, I'm completely, like, I have rose-tinted glasses. I don't care about any of the, like, things that might not be perfect. It's just a great game. How are you finding it? Oh, you're enjoying it. That's good to see. It's kind of good that I'm doing this Animal Crossing island. I think both games are helping each other out with the level of obsession I have, because I'm so obsessed with Animal Crossing and now I'm becoming obsessed with Pokemon. I can balance the two out a little bit. So when I feel like I've been playing too much Pokemon, I can turn over to Animal Crossing and vice versa. And these streams really help as well, because I don't think I'm going to be streaming this game unless it's like for a potential collab in the future. So it's like my off-stream obsession, and Animal Crossing is my on-stream obsession. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yes, yeah, always trying to sneak in some new games here and there, Wesley. Keep things fresh a little bit. But yes, thank you for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have you got any plans for the rest of the day? Do you think you'll run out of tickets without Erik? So I will not run out of tickets in terms of I can just go to a treasure island and pick up loads. I usually just have 100 tickets per villager. But my original plan for this stream was to get 200 tickets in my pockets. I'm not trying to show you, I'm just trying to see if the villager's behind the tree, and they're not. To get 200 in my pocket and see how it goes. So we're almost at, we've got 2 tickets left to 100. And because I'm not feeling 100%, I think we're going to take it 10 tickets at a time. After that, see how I feel, see how we go in terms of how much longer I stream for. Which is a shame, and I am sorry, because I really did want this to be a stream doesn't end until we get Erik kind of deal. But I don't know, if we don't find him soonish, I don't know how much longer I can last. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting quite bunged up now, as you might be able to tell in my voice. So I don't think we'll run out of tickets, but I might run out of the capability of being able to do much more villager hunting. Justice. So what I might do is what I've done in the past. I mean, we have had a good chunk of villager hunt streams now. I have pretty much found all 10 of the villages you see on the screen right now, or 9, should I say, back to back on various different streams. So it's about time we're done with villager hunts for a while and get into actually doing some festive Christmas decorating on the island. So what I will probably do, worst case scenario, if we don't find Erik by the time I have had enough and cannot go on, then I will probably get him from a treasure island, which is a similar thing I've done at the end of some villager hunts. What I usually do, and what I will go back to doing next year, is I limit myself to 100 tickets per villager. Once we get to island number 99, I do a poll in the chat as to whether or not you guys think the villager that we've landed on is kind of cute and we can keep them for a bit, or if we should let it autofill and let luck do its thing and see what we get. So that's what we'll go back to. Justice, the commands are just for the mods and myself. I created a command to explain the command, because isn't that Inception for you? But yeah, all commands are for my mods only, apart from lurk and unlurk. And Jodie, I don't think you were here when I explained that command. But it just keeps things a bit easier, because otherwise the chat would be full of commands. And I've already been super bossy with my mods. They know what's up. They know when and when not to post. But yeah, let's see. Best case scenario. Best case scenario is that we find Erik on this island. 4 more subs? Is that what you're talking about, Christian? That's insane. To whoever just subscribed, thank you so much. Yeah, so this ticket, ideally in a perfect world, will be Erik. And it's the monkey. Right, what's the time? So I've been streaming for 2:45. Guys, I think I'm going to do 10 more tickets. And then we'll find a raid. I've mentioned the raid word. Please no raid suggestions in chat. I will decide who we're going to raid at the end of the stream, as always. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking with this. I know I did mention earlier on in the week that this was potentially going to be a much longer stream so we could find Erik. But I'm going to have to bail a bit sooner, guys. I'm sorry, but we still have 10 tickets. Let's see. We can hopefully get the luck within these next 10 tickets. And then I'm going to get a lemsip, get in bed, and try and have as long a sleep as possible before I have to wake up in the morning. Even going to try and stay off Pokemon so I don't get distracted. Here's hoping. But yeah, now is your last chance, guys. We have 10 tickets left. It's your last chance to like the stream if you haven't already, to ask any questions in chat that you haven't already, and maybe if you are watching, lurking, commenting, whatever, and you haven't subscribed, now would be a great time to subscribe. My next stream on here probably will not be until Tuesday next week at the earliest. So it's kind of likely that this is also your last chance to see me hit 800 subs on stream. How's that for a plug to try and get to 800 tonight, huh? I'm getting better at this game, right? So yeah, lots of last chances. Let's go. Who have we got? Where are you? Wow, I feel like we've had a lot of kangaroos. A lot of kangaroos and a lot of penguins has been the theme of today's hunt. Thank you, narrator. I'm trying to be like the pros. Okay, 9 more tickets. Come on, Erik, you know you want to show up. It's been a while now, actually. So the last villager that I got for this island was Kiki. Kiki was from the last villager hunt. We did not find her naturally on a villager hunt. I had to go get her from a treasure island. Before that, it was Blue Bear. We did find Blue Bear naturally on a treasure island. However, secrets are coming out tonight. Blue Bear was not on my original 10. If you go back to 3 or 4, maybe 5 villager hunt streams ago, Sherry was cub number 5 there on the end of that list. And I was getting desperate. It was getting close to the end of the stream. I didn't have many tickets left. And we got Blue Bear. And collectively, we all decided Blue Bear was close enough to Sherry. Blue is a kind of festive, Christmassy, icy colour. It's a cub, so we went for it. So it hasn't been since then, I think. So it's been a while since we have found a villager on a villager hunt, which is like kind of the point of these streams, right? And I am not the kind of person that can do what some other people do on their streams and their channels when they keep the plot open for a very long time. Now, unless you want to be prepared with a ton of Nook Miles tickets in your pockets and hope that you find the villager within the maximum amount of Nook Mile tickets you can hold in your pocket, you have to be very, very savvy about time travelling and making sure that you remember every day to keep an eye on the time so that the game doesn't skip over to the next day, so it doesn't cross 5 a.m. in the morning. Otherwise, the plot will autofill. So how some of these people will go on the same villager hunt using the same plot time and time again. You know, I've seen people using 500, 600, 700 Nook Miles tickets to find a villager. They must have a memory or they must set alarms, and I'm not about that game. So I use treasure islands to speed through almost every other aspect of the game. So why not have all the fun of a villager hunt, but at least you're guaranteed at the end of it to find the villager that you want. But yeah, as I said, next island, next year, less stressed about the time frame. It's Dipper. So we'll be going back to the old way. The old way of doing things, 100 tickets. Galaxy, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining the Wesley raid. So glad you are here. How are you? I hope you enjoyed watching Wes play some Pokemon. I am obsessed with Violet at the moment. And yeah, also guys, you can probably hear right now I'm getting quite bunged up. In fact, I'm going to mute my microphone for a second. Again, bear with. Right, that should be a little bit better now for a while. I'm good, thank you, Galaxy. A little bit stuffy, a little bit sick at the moment, but it's not too bad. I'm glad you're fine. I'm sure, like, give me a few months and I will, like, stumble across this stream again and be like, Carly, why did you stream when you sounded that bunged up? Oh, it's okay, Wes. I don't feel too bad. Like, I've got energy. I'm still happy and excited, and like, I don't feel too bad. It is just like the annoying bunged up symptoms, which isn't great when you're expecting someone or multiple people to listen to your voice for hours. V, hello. You've got a few minutes to hang. There's probably only a few minutes left of the stream. I've got like 6 more tickets to go. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, Evie Queen is an amazing content creator and an even more amazing friend. Please go and subscribe to their channel if you haven't already. Right, so 6 more tickets. After this one, when we're halfway through the final 10 that we're doing, I'm only doing this batch of 10 and then that's it. No Erik yet, V. Because I'm a little bit sick. You might be able to hear. I keep having to mute the microphone to clear my like nose and stuff because I'm bunged up. But yeah, I'm quitting in a minute. I'm quitting and I'm getting Erik from a treasure island if we don't find him soon. Wesley, I caught Ditto today too. I'm so excited. Yeah, GG's to you too, Wesley. Thank you, V. It's just annoying. I feel like I've been sick a lot recently, but what it is I've been seeing my niece and nephews a lot recently because, again, this time of year things get a bit busy and they're at school at the moment. So every time I see them, they have a different illness and maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just be more grown up about it, but I love them to death and I'm gonna give them kisses and cuddles, and this is just the consequence of that, you know. I'm gonna pick up stuff, so it's my own fault. I kind of knew it was gonna happen. You caught an Eevee! Oh, you're getting all the amazing ones. Did you get them both on your stream, Wes? Alright, 5 more tickets. I'm gonna check my likes and my subs while we go over, because I haven't checked yet, well, for a while. A Terra Raid battle, amazing. Vaporeon, oh my goodness, you guys are show-offs, I swear. Right, let's see. How close are we to 40 likes? 3 more likes to 40, guys. Can we get there by the end of the stream? And 4 more subscribers to 800. What's going on? Thank you so much, everyone. I did not expect this to be the stream where I hit 800. I did not expect this to be the day where I hit 800. We're still a little way off, but this is close, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, 5 more tickets. Blissey. Oh, I'm not sure if I know what Blissey looks like off the top of my head, Wes. I am way better at first gen Pokemon than any of the others when it comes to names, but I'm learning Now I'm playing Violet, I'm learning so much about all the different types and names of Pokemon. Not gonna lie though, Eevee Queen and myself do have a very similar taste when it comes to these things. So if she doesn't like Blissey, I'm probably not going to. Oh, it's the Chansey with an egg and wings. Oh, I think I have them. I think I caught them. Yeah, not my favourite. I do like Chansey though. Is Dreadnought / Tootle in Scarlet Violet? Good question. I am probably not the one to ask. V might know. Also, trying to pronounce all these Pokemon names when I have a blocked nose is not fun. Chansey made you go mad in Let's Go Eevee. Oh my gosh, I won't ask. Blissey can help you get more experience points, just like Chansey. See, this is all the stuff that I need to learn, like all this crazy background stuff. Like my boyfriend, this is going to sound silly because, yes, I did watch a lot of Pokemon when I was younger, and I know, like, different Pokemons, what, like, moves they use and stuff, but I didn't really know how that related to in-game play. So it was only, like, yesterday or the day before that my boyfriend gave me the amazing tip that if I have Jigglypuff, I can sing and put my opponents to sleep and make it easier for me to catch them. That's how basic, that's like the basics I'm learning right now. So when I say to you guys I'm not ready for a collab, this is what I mean. Right, 3 more tickets, then we're going to find a raid target, and I'm going to call it a night and get myself a Lemsip. I love Jigglypuff, oh my gosh. She's actually one of my highest leveled Pokemon at the moment, is Jigglypuff. You guys would probably be like so disappointed in my little group. Is there anyone here who is going to get the Pokemon game for Christmas? Because that's exciting. V, I know, it's kind of crazy. Oscar is so close. I'm now so close. What's going on? Honestly, it would not be at this point though if it wasn't for you, V. Like, giving credit where credit is due, so many of you amazing people in here would be lying if you told me you didn't come from Eevee Queen and her community. So thank you so much for being here. That's why we're all here, to reach our goals. I know, Wes. Right, 2 more? Yeah, 2 more tickets. Please, guys, give me some luck in the chat. Please send me just anything. Thank you, Lucky Leafeon. You've popped in at exactly the right time. Please be the good luck that we need. Thank you so much for being here. We have 2 tickets left. I know I have 92, but I'm feeling a bit poorly. So we have 2 tickets left. Then we're going to go on a raid, and then I'm going to wrap things... Well, I'm going to wrap things up, then go on a raid. So, wish me luck. You've popped in at the right time, hopefully. I mean, it would be incredible luck if we got Erik in one of these next 2 tickets. So this is actually, we have done 100 tickets before this. It hasn't taken me 3 hours to use up like 8 tickets. This is ticket number 109. Oh my god. Is that not rubbing things in so badly? We've had like 2 other deer, maybe even 1 other deer this stream, and it's bam. Will we get 2 deers back to back? It happens sometimes. It happens. Maybe it will happen this time. Let's see. But yeah, for those of you who weren't here, if this next ticket is not Erik, I am probably just going to call it quits and get Erik from a treasure island before I go to bed tonight off stream. If you're very new here, the past 2-3 weeks, most of my Animal Crossing streams have been villager hunts. I've been trying it out this way where we just get all of the villager hunts done and out of the way before we start any design work on the island. So I've had enough of villager hunts as much as I love them. So we won't be going on another Erik villager hunt. I will be getting him from a treasure island, and then the next Animal Crossing stream we do is going to be finally getting some decorating done on this island because I am dying to be festive and Christmassy and really get into it. So that's the plan. But this is the last ticket, guys. Who's it going to be? I mean, the chances of having Bam and then Erik, not great. If this is Erik, lucky Leafeon. Oh, it's not. I was going to say, lucky Leafeon, you need to be in every single one of my streams forever, especially the villager hunt ones. So it's not, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who's been here. Please do stay for the raid if you don't mind. It means a lot to have as many of you join me on the raids as possible. Let's have a look right now, see who's streaming. I don't take raid requests. Of course, we have a ton of Pokemon streams at the moment. Why not? Let's see, who have we got? Just bear with. Oh, that's me. Oh, I know who we could stream. This person actually is one of the creators that got me obsessed with watching YouTubers stream Animal Crossing. So we're going to go over there. Hopefully, they do not mind raids. Some creators don't like them, but let's pop over there. Let's all say hello, send some love, like the stream. The hashtag is #KaliMayRaid. They are currently decorating resident services for forest retirement. How cute does that sound? Let's pop over there. Let's show off our community to them, and thank you so much for watching. Speak to you soon.